Great day, beautiful souls. I truly pray that all is well with you at this time. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. So this is going to be a collective weekly read for my fire signs. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. And we're going to be starting off asking for Spirit to reveal to us what is some powerful advice that they have for you at this time when it comes to pouring more into yourself. What things will benefit you this week? So we have fix your space. It says, your surroundings and environment affect you inside and out. What you see and interact with daily makes a difference in how you feel. Certain things to do to take actions. Clean and organize one room at a time. Set a time limit to get everything in order. Plan your place to be an oasis for you. Add things that make you happy. Move things around till it feels right. And so I feel like it's this energy to where, yes, Spirit is really guiding you to be very, very cautious of your environment. And so that could literally just be specifically speaking about like your home, where you are at. Because I'm hearing like where you're resting at, like make sure that it's a peaceful place. Even when it comes to allowing people within your space. It's this energy to where, like, let's say if you share a space with someone, then maybe cleanse. You may need to cleanse, but it's definitely this energy to where I feel like this week it would definitely do you some justice with kind of moving some things around, organizing some things, making something really feel like home to you, feel like your own. Add some things to your space that uplifts your spirit, that that really places you in a very positive or peaceful type of state of mind. But yeah, that would definitely benefit you this week, fire signs. Let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. Even as I said fire signs, I heard candle. So maybe adding some candles to your space, that could also benefit you as well. And then we have you are worthy. And so within this week, it's like heavy emphasis. You may want to practice some affirmations, practice some powerful affirmations that just speak life into you in regards to being worthy, being capable, being enough. Because we have you are worthy that flew out. And it says, always remember the miracle that you are. Take time to give yourself a pat on the back and tell yourself that you are worthy. And I'm hearing you are enough. Understand that you truly are enough, just the way that you are. We all should want to strive to, reach certain heights or, better ourselves. But at the same time, you have to embrace and accept who you currently are so that you're able to get to wherever it is that you're wanting to get in a very healthy type of manner. So understand that even if you're trying to obtain something, you're trying to reach some type of goal, understand that you are worthy and you are capable of doing just that. Anything that you set your mind and your heart to, especially when it is coupled with good intentions. And so, yes, you are worthy. It says take actions. Write a list of 10 things about yourself that are positive. Pamper yourself, spoil yourself, have a treat, be nice to yourself. And so I feel like that it really is important because fire signs, I feel like you may have some people in your energy, whether they are actually verbalizing these things to you or they are doing it like in secret behind your back. I feel like you deal with a lot of people that send a lot of negative energy your way, or if they're not sent, if they're actually physically in your life, then that's also what Spirit is meaning about fix your space. So it may not even pertain to any like physical things, but maybe actual people. Maybe you have to rid yourself of certain people from your space here, especially if they're kind of like negative Nancy's or Debbie Downers. You want to surround yourself with positive, uplifting. It's making me, I see an image of one of my pictures in my home and it's the good vibes, it's the good vibes. Be around people that give good vibes. I feel like you are an individual to where you give good vibes, and I feel like that you are trying to seek that energy. And so Spirit is saying that you don't have to look for it outside. Be your own vibe. You know what I'm saying? And so it's this energy to where really just loving on yourself this week is going to be very, very beneficial for you, fire signs. Look at this. As I just said, look what's at the bottom of the deck. I was getting ready to put the deck down, but we're taking this because most certainly, loving on you, the self, that's your assignment this week. The assignment is to love on you. It says this card calls for you to take care of yourself emotionally and physically. Do something that will rejuvenate you. And I'm picking up on this energy too. I feel like that you've been kind of down lately. Something has gotten your spirits down. It's like, I don't know, whatever it is, maybe even as we go further into the other parts of of the because we do love and then we also do career. Maybe that'll kind of give us insight. But something has definitely just kind of got you down in a slump here. And I feel like that when you pour into you, when you love on you, and you take care of you emotionally, physically, and spiritually, it definitely will help rejuvenate you. So certain things to do to take action: take a bath, take a nap, read a book, do your nails, listen to music, buy yourself something, whatever it is that really makes you feel good. So for me, I have so many different journals. I absolutely love journaling. Journaling is one of the ways that I practice self-love, making sure I take that time out the day to journal at least 2 to 3 times a day. But another thing that I'm implementing within this week, well, it's 2 things. One of the things is to really make sure I'm taking that time. Like, I don't know, how sometimes life could just be so busy. So for me, I'm just learning to slow down. And so one of the ways that I make myself slow down is when I get out the shower now, instead of just kind of just taking the lotion or the oil, just kind of rubbing it like really quick, I really take the time and give myself a self massage. And it's been so wonderful. Like, I just enjoyed that time with myself, really. And it's a way of me pampering. Like, sometimes we think when we say pamper, it has to be something so elaborate, No, it could be something just as simple as that. Really taking time with yourself when you get out of the shower and just kind of lotion at every part of your body down, massaging it, taking time to appreciate each part of your body, your feet, your legs, your arms, your hips, because our body does a lot for us throughout the day. And so I feel like it's a way for you to connect and be one with your physical body. And so yes, that may be something that you're guided to try as well. Most certainly. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and my other thing is reading a book. Read for at least an hour a day. So remember, we have to be intentional with what we feed our mind, our body, and our soul. And those are ways that we are taking care of ourselves when we are intentional with the things that we give ourselves. So yeah, I love it. Let's see, we're going to move right into love here. So let's see what insight Spirit wants to provide you when it comes to love for this week, fire signs. Thank you, Spirit. What further messages do you have for my fire signs when it comes to love for this week? What insight? Okay, I have a few. It's like it's all over the place, but I'm going to take the ones that came out. So we have be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And so yeah, I feel like that when it comes to something, which I was already picking up on that, but that I feel like someone is very, very heavy on your mind. And so I feel like that you could be doing a lot of reminiscing, a lot of thinking. And so Spirit is just encouraging you to make sure that those thoughts are positive. And it's this energy, especially when it talks about projecting. And so it's this energy to where it's like, yes, Spirit is encouraging you to really, really remain positive at this time. Think positive thoughts. Our thoughts truly does create our reality. So if you're trying to manifest this person physically back into your reality, then you want to only focus on the positive. And that's why I keep picking up on a heavy energy about being capable. You are capable. You know what I'm saying? You are worthy. You are worthy of experiencing a love like this, of having union. And so you think think highly of yourself here, because I feel like it's an energy to where whoever this person is that's been heavy on your mind, maybe they bring out some type of energy of insecurity inside of you, because it's this energy to where maybe this person pushes you to grow. So don't ever be afraid of change, fire signs. Change is something that is inevitable. Just like the days change, every day changes. And so it's this energy to where it's like, embrace that energy of change and trust and know that you are worthy and you are enough and you truly are capable of doing anything that you set your mind to. And look at this, we have balance, and it's in reverse. And that's what I mean, because I feel like that you feel like that there's some type of imbalance between you and this person. But I feel like that, yeah, this week things may just seem a little bit rocky. I feel like your feelings and your emotions could be all over the place. And the best thing that you can really do is to really kind of sit with them. Don't try to ignore them. Don't try to repress them, but really sit with those emotions and, ask yourself what's causing you to really feel this way. It says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's what I mean. I feel like that even if you are not physically speaking with this person, I feel like that you guys could definitely communicate a lot telepathically. And I feel like this person is challenging you in some type of way. They're challenging you to really step out of your comfort zone. They're challenging you to break free from the energy of being a people pleaser and learn to start loving on you, to start pouring more into you. So you could really, really be feeling that energy coming in very, very heavy this week. And then what I have up under that was manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become your reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And so it's this energy to where Spirit is saying, trust it. Even if you and this person had to kind of take a step back from each other at this time, it's okay. That alone time was needed, because I truly do feel like that the intensity and the passion and the chemistry of this connection was so strong that it really was creating a lot of unnecessary, irrational fear and insecurities here. But I'm telling you, this person loves you. They admire you. They adore you the exact same amount that you do them. And so it's this energy to where Spirit is saying, just really take that time. This time was needed to love on self. Your person is also loving on themselves. And so I feel like that if you are worried, if they're speaking to anyone or anything like that, like this person really is focused on themselves. And I feel like that's the energy that they're projecting towards you, to really take this time apart to focus on self. Yeah, definitely. Beautiful energy. I love it. 10:43 on the timer. Okay, Spirit. 10:43. When you see that 143, that is your person energetically coming through, telling you that they love you. And so most certainly, your person's presence is their energy is here. I feel it. And I feel like that you could feel them, especially at times to where you just feel very down. Your person can feel that. It's like they could be having a wonderful day, and then some type of energy just kind of strikes them, and they're like, where did this come from? And it's like they understand. Look at that 11:11. You're going through an awakening. You're going through a powerful awakening. And so Spirit is saying, surrender to this awakening. Embrace this change. It is necessary. Everything is going to be all right. It is. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you would continuously allow us to stay tapped into the energy of the fire signs. And we're going to head into the career. So, Spirit, what messages or advice do you have for my fire signs for this week when it comes to career? What messages? I'm hearing starting something new. Yeah, look at this. 101. One talks about new beginnings. Zeros is like possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Limitless possibilities here. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. What I just say, you're being guided to start something new. And I feel like that because I'm hearing new. Okay, listen. I was talking about that the other day. I told people to call me new, baby, because I'm claiming everything new in my life, and it has already started to come in. And so, yes, fire sign, claim that energy. Don't be afraid to step into something new, to start something new. You are even 11s. 11s is a master number, and I saw 1111 before we went into the career energy. 11s is a master number. You are a leader. You're meant to lead something. Wands talks about leading. It's like, don't be afraid to step into that energy. And I'm telling you, the more that you pour into you, the more that you invest in you, and you speak these positive words over your life, it is really going to help you to really clear out any blockages within your chakra, specifically your solar plexus chakra, because it is going to really help you ignite that energy of self-confidence so that you can really move forward with establishing whatever these goals and dreams is that you have been holding on to for so long. Listen, fire signs, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish with those big ideas and those dreams. We need it. We need your overflowing magic. We need your joy, your charisma, all of the things that you come with. Bring it, present it to us so the world can experience you for who you are, and we can celebrate you. So yes, stand in that energy, whatever it is. Step out of your comfort zone. Stop being afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Step into the beauty of the unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? We have 0909. Nines talks about releasing. And one of the biggest things I'm hearing is releasing the energy of fear, because there's so many opportunities around you. Look at this, new beginnings. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter, a new adventure will unravel. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of releasing, and Spirit is saying to trust that. It's like steps. You can start to see 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, whatever way that you see it. It's about you taking certain steps. All those small steps that you have been taking is leading to something very big, something very grand. So trust it. Trust in the process, fire signs. This is absolutely beautiful energy, and I love it. Sending you so much love and positive energy and peace your way. You are entering into a season of expansion. Allow yourself to receive it. I truly pray this message helps you in some form or fashion. Peace, love, and prosperity to you always. Great day, beautiful souls.